gosh. Yes, tonight I was reminded why I got the S4. At 7,300 RPM, this thing sounds glorious. So I found a manual torque wrench. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen one of those since I was a kid. 26 bucks for that, stupid cheap. Then we got the spark plug gapping tool and the dielectric grease. We're set, let's go. Milagros AC is not blowing cold at all right now. So I'm probably gonna have to get it recharged, unfortunately. Cars really are pain.
Wow! You're gonna get hurt. I don't think you should do that.
You're the responsible one. Fine.
This is nice.
A little bit of carbon stuff on there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that sick e-bike. Whoa, the golden arches. All right, guys, I just want to thank you again for the 10,000 subscribers, man. It's so awesome. Marie, what do you think? Yeah, so Greg sent me a picture of the JB4 on his car. He confirmed he got the package. Yeah, I just want to say thanks, and we're going on a little celebration hike. We busted out the Fujifilm camera. Callie wanted some pictures of her, so check these out. Marie's her name. Her middle name is her new first name, so phases.
And I got my nails painted.
Let me see. You painted your nails pink.
All by myself.
Look at you, Miss Independent. Atta girl. Man, we found such a cool, chill place. Whoa, that was a good time. Place. Ooh.
Use code Twin Turbo now.
Affiliate links. Let's go.
You're all cool.
Let's get to work. I wonder if that's the fuel pump there. That's a nice place. So whenever I do anything electrical, I always disconnect the negative battery terminal. No more fan. All right, so I tried to do a workaround here, but I thought it was gonna work until I tried to pull that out. So now I see why. It's gotta be moved. All right, so we popped this up, took out these two 10 mil bolts. This actually just pops right out of a rubber grommet down there. There it goes, don't pull hard because there's a harness down here. So easiest to get to it. All right, there that goes. And then now that's freed up so we can pull out these coil packs. All right, actually I'm gonna let that sit there. I don't want anything to drop down in there. Oh my gosh, I should have ordered a new filter. I didn't even think of that. And this thing was super dirty. Now I got plenty of room over here. Just gotta remove these Torx here, slide these down, pop these out, and we're pretty much almost done with the coils. Not bad, not bad. I just take a small flathead, push these clips down right here. That one's missing and broken. And then you wanna work it down evenly like that. And then it just comes off. So I gapped this first one here, 26 thousandths, using this tool here. So what I'm doing is actually putting it in this vise here, because that gives me control over how I'm gonna close it. Dude, these things are super hard to gap. Stick it in there and boom. When I take this out, I'm gonna measure to see what these are gapped at, because that could be part of the issue. These NGKs come at 30 thousandths, FYI. It looks clean to me. I don't see any oil. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
No coolant. All right, guys. So we're gonna see the health of the spark plug. Definitely got some carbon on it. So, dude, I just took this out. This is gapped at like 32 thousandths. I need a bore scope, man. I guess this is cylinder number 2, but I don't see any oil. So far, so good. Let's see how this plug looks. These are all gapped at 37 thousandths when they're supposed to be gapped at 26 thousandths. Only time will tell. We're a third of the way done. All of these cylinders are looking good, so if one has oil, something weird going on, I'll let you know, but we're halfway done. I just got to torque the plugs down to factory spec. Oh yeah, by the way, S4 emblem on the way. Dude, look at that carbon buildup. Definitely looks like it was running a little bit lean. From the looks of that outer electrode, they're all 37,000. Cylinder 5 has a little bit of oil on it, guys. You can see that. Yep, right around the washer. Take my stream light. Valve cover starting to seep on this one. Definitely not as bad as I thought. It could be a lot worse, guys, right? 90,000 miles, I think it's actually pretty healthy. One more to go. I'm pretty much almost positive the culprit of the misfires is the plugs. I measured the gap, dude, and these are at 36 thousandths, and the tune calls for 26 thousandths. I mean, the outer electrode looks like it's been running lean. Definitely some carbon built up on there, but torque down, got some new coil packs going in. Let's give it a shot. Can't forget the dielectric grease. Gonna put a little right down there in the center. Well, while we have the opportunity, guys, look how freaking massive this throttle body is. That is insane, dude. It's like a V8, like a Hemi throttle body. Which, by the way, you B8 and 8.5 people, I do have a bunch of spare parts, map sensors, purge valves, a bunch of intercooler bricks, throttle bodies, all kinds of stuff. It's all OEM too, so good stuff. Okay, everything's back in. Let me throw this air intake back in, connect the battery. Oh my gosh, I so need a shower. Now I'm gonna move on to the blower motor. Ooh, look at that carbon. Aging well for 10 years. I bet that needs to come out. Before I go up in here, yeah, great. You can do them by hand, you don't need a flathead. There was one here, one there, and one there. That should just pop down. And there is our cabin air filter. Push on that part and it pops down. Oh my gosh. You guys, look at that. Wow. I'm gonna leave this out for now because I think there's a couple bolts back there that I'm gonna have to remove. I think this is the blower motor right there. Unfortunately, it's like, that's what Audi's like. It's like that with the coil packs. It's like you can see it and it looks so easy to get to and to change. But unfortunately, we gotta remove all this. I just hope nothing went out because of the water leaking. Quick shout out to John Morris. Thanks, man, for pointing that out. The sunroof drain hoses could be clogged leaking into the car. So I'm gonna check that out. Appreciate it, man. We'll see. 5/16. Yep. Looks like those are the only two underneath. Okay, we got one there, and then one over here. So there's three. Let's knock those out next. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and knock this one out here on the side because it looks like it's allowing this to drop. So we got those four out and this one. All right, so let's get this one up here, and I just got that one back up in there. So that's like a total of 8 or 9. Hopefully that drops it. Ha, there's one hiding on me, man. Totally spaced it. We got one more over here. All right, that should drop it. Okay, we got a clip there. It's really not that bad. The YouTube video I saw was for the B8. This is a B8.5. Many of the bolts are in the same spot. I didn't have that Bluetooth disc CD changer looking thing with the keys, which is good because I don't have those keys to pull out that thing, but pretty simple. Some of these harnesses are really, really weird. If you guys are doing this on this particular harness to get this out, you push both ends and pull. I did not undo this one because this is connected to a bunch of stuff and I'm not trying to undo all that, and this doesn't have much tension on it. That's the only thing keeping this whole unit from coming out. So there's my blower motor. I have to see what I have to do here. Probably gonna have to undo a couple screws. Let me study this. Unplug this. Okay, this resistor, this is like all I got. Let me see if one of these fit. All right, so I just moved these 2 bolts, one here, one here. This is that transistor, pops right down. This is the blower motor. I don't see any screws holding this thing in, and it looks like, and it comes out. Yeah, this thing is no good. I think this is the original one. Look at this, man. It is seized. It won't even turn at all. The brand new ones, you're not supposed to touch this. I think these actually have weights on them and stuff. They balance them. I don't see any weights on this one, but here's the new one. It's got this FCP Euro because it's lifetime warranty. This one is Nissan's. And then basically just reverse the process. If water drained, it got in there because this looks rusted. There's a bolt on the top, so I'm glad I'm getting the windshield replaced. So okay, getting this new motor in here. This thing in the way. That looks like it's just a duct. It's a Torx 25. Let's get that off there. I'm just laying it off to the side. I'm doing this solo, guys. So it's such a weird angle. I'm in a hurry, so hopefully you can see. I could never be a mechanic with no power tools. I should have power tools. It's in there good, it's solid, it doesn't rattle or feel like it's gonna come out, but Okay guys, I have everything temporarily plugged back in. What I'm gonna do is reconnect the negative battery, make sure the AC is working. I have a feeling I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot for not buying that transistor thing. We just did a lot of work. Hi Audi, how you doing? I'm going to just turn your ignition on. Let's see if you could blow some air out the vents, that's all. Hope you're doing good. You look nice today. Yes. She's fixed, boys. Chill out, Audi. I'm gonna put you back together, and I hope those misfires are gone. It's fantastic news, guys. Now I have to figure out how to put this back in there. Look at that carbon hitting. All right, guys, this is the first cold start, new plugs. Neighbors love me. Yeah, she feels way better. Oh my gosh. Night and day difference, guys. Gap these plugs at 26 thousandths. It's just meant to be. It's perfect. Now I need to go do some logging. Too dark out to do anything crazy, but so happy. And I got AC. Yes, guys, I am so happy. You have no idea. Tonight I was reminded why I got the S4. I got it for a killer deal. I'm like 14K all in right now after the front windshield gets replaced. And at 7,300 RPM, this thing sounds glorious. Oh, we just got a couple little more things to tweak, right? We just gotta, you know, do some cosmetic stuff on her. It's amazing, and I'm so happy right now. Like, when I went wide open throttle for the first time tonight, it was just butter and no more misfires. That's the most important thing. It's gotta run good. It's a performance car. So yeah, so I have a company that's sending me a carbon fiber / Alcantara sort of wheel thing we're gonna be doing. So that's gonna be cool, don't miss that. Carly is sending me one of those OBD scanners with live data, the pro version. That's important for this car, especially. So what I'm gonna do is, someone in the Facebook Audi group gave me a really good idea. Basically, I'll take my first log that I sent IE and I'll go do another log tomorrow. I'll send that to them and we'll do some comparison maybe on the timing, see what's all changed. I think that's a great idea. So guys, check your plugs. If they've been in there for like 10, 15, 20,000 miles, 0.26, 26 thousandths, made a massive difference. New coil packs, just refreshed it all. I'm running some fuel injector cleaner in there because it's direct injection. I'm gonna do that a couple times with the BG 44K. Doesn't feel like it's starving for fuel at all, but again, tomorrow the logs will say everything. It feels great. This is awesome. So I'm so glad I got this car. I love it. I love Audi. Always have. We got a carbon fiber roof coming, front bumper. I know, we got to get that done. I love this car, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys can enjoy these moments with me, and we're gonna have some fun with this car, as we should. It's butter, it's ludicrous, I love it. All right, we will catch you in the next video. Peace. All right. A hot one today. Yeah, so it's just so much more responsive. Like if you take it up to 35.
Yeah, it feels good, man.
Yeah, it's just, there's no breaking up or nothing, man. It's just